Welcome back to the James Duerr Show and the 7 steps to financial success. In the previous segment, we were talking about income annuities, and we were talking about there's a saying out there that the pigs get fatter and the hogs get slaughtered. So what we're talking about is we've had great run in the stock market, and now may be the right time to take some of those gains off the table. And we can help you with that. We can refer you over, and you and I can sit down. We also can sit you down with one of my financial service professionals that are vetted, and they can look at is what do you need for retirement in terms of guaranteed income. So we're at step 3. We're not talking about variable income annuities that are linked to the stock market. We can do that for you also. We can refer you to somebody for that. But what we're talking about now is guaranteed income for life, and which is an income annuity. So what I was saying is pigs get fatter, so we want you to be successful in life, and hogs get slaughtered, and we want you to learn from history. Okay, you may have not gone through the financial meltdowns that we've had before with the housing crisis and the Great Recession and the tech bubble, but I tell you, those things exist, and when you do get hurt in the market by that, it takes a lot longer for it to recover. So you want to take out some of your money now. When the market's up, you may lose. You may not get as much because the market may continue to rise. But then again, I don't think it's the U.S. I think it's the world market, the European market, the Chinese. Those are the areas that are going to bring down our economy at some point, and it always goes in cycles. And it's going to. The economy is not going to go completely crash, but the market may go down severely. So just protect yourself. Just be smart. That's what we're saying. Let's be a pig and get a little fatter in our retirement nest egg, and let's don't be a hog and get slaughtered. So we want to take some of that money, and we want to talk about how we can put that to work for you and you can think of it as a pension. So one of the things is the takeaway from income annuities is you do not need to be working for a company to have an income annuity. You are to have a pension. You can start that pension yourself today. And there's lots of different varieties out there. I like mutual income because you get guaranteed income plus one of the fine companies that we will refer you to will have, they will also maybe pay you dividends if they declare them that year. And a lot of these companies have been declaring dividends every year for over 160 years, never missed a dividend payment. So it's not guaranteed, but I like it. Ask me about a mutual income annuity and ask me about how you can start a pension for you and your family. For as little as $5,000. And then after that, all you do is put $100 a month in there. You do that for 30 years. And by the time you retire, you have a wonderful pension, guaranteed income for your entire life. It never stops as long as you live. And you can even have that transferred to your spouse if you want to. So we'll show you how to do that. So the takeaway for the annuity is you can start one right now. You're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, start it now. Get that, because I'll tell you what, you'll be the smartest kid on the block if you have a pension set up. And they say, how'd you get a pension? My company didn't offer it. Well, you did it yourself, and it's even better because you have control of it. So step 4, so we go on step 3, which is income annuities. And just to back up, we have our safe money, which is step 1, term insurance for your safety net. Step 2, cash value life insurance for your tax-free growth. Step 3 is income annuities. Step 4 is the stock market. So, as I just said in my previous statements, it's a lot of emotion in the stock market, and you can see it. I mean, we may have one of the highest, days on Monday, and then we have one of the lowest days on Friday. And I guarantee you, it's all emotion. So you need to have somebody you can work with. So the takeaway from this is you're going to be emotional about your money. You're going to be checking your stock market. So you need to have somebody who can work with you. You can still be in charge of it. You can still make decisions, but you need to have somebody that's your trusted professional that can visit with you once a year and readjust your market and readjust what your future plans are. But it's important. The takeaway from the stock market is don't get too greedy. Okay, don't get slaughtered like a hog. Take some of that money out today. I guarantee you will thank me. So step 4 is real estate, and you want to have 5 to 30% of your retirement all your total assets should be 5 to 30% real estate by the time you retire. And take it from me, I have owned real estate for years and years, and I've made many mistakes. Okay, I'm a Aggie, class of 1983. I'm just like you are. Okay, I make mistakes, but why? If you can have a trusted partner that I refer you to, the Realty One Group Emerald to Forefront Property Management. If you have somebody you can trust, why not take their years of experience? It's going to cost you the same amount, whatever you do, but you can make a lot less mistakes if you have a trusted real estate professional and property management company. So the takeaway is, for real estate, do not do this alone. Take advantage of the great minds out there and our sponsors and how they can help you grow your real estate portfolio. So step 6 is long-term care insurance. So we're going to talk a lot about long-term care today because we really haven't talked about it that much in the past. And it is very, very important that you have long-term care insurance because you never know, an event will happen and you could be in a nursing home or rehabilitation facility. And what a lot of people do not know, and this is a big benefit to write down now, that long-term care insurance is not just for when you're old. You could be driving down the street and get in an auto wreck and be incapacitated for 6 months. And during that time, your long-term care insurance will kick in. So it's important to know that it's just not for the elderly. Excuse me. I have to have a little bit more coffee right now. But smart people leverage their money. So you want to be smart. You want to be the smartest kid on the block. I don't care if you're 20 or if you're 65 or 75 or 85. You want to be the smartest kid on the block, and you want to get long-term care insurance. And unfortunately, the takeaway is, my experience is, if you wait till you're 65, like most people do, and apply for long-term care insurance, 50% of my clients in the past have been denied because they have medications, they have health issues, they have walking issues, they have any number of things that they'll get disqualified. So the takeaway, write this down. You need to buy long-term care insurance in your 40s, your 50s, or even your late 30s to make sure you're approved. But the neat thing about it is you're going to be paying about the same amount anyway because your premiums are on sale. The long-term care insurance is on sale, and you're pretty much guaranteeing, if you're getting it when you're young, that you will be approved. And then what you want to do is you want to lock in these low premiums for retirement. So the takeaway benefit for long-term care insurance is get it early. Don't wait for you to retire. Don't wait for it to be in your 60s. There's just too many areas that you'll get denied coverage, and we want you to have long-term care insurance. So step 7 is we want you to enjoy life. So if you go through the James Duerr steps 1 through 6, you'll enjoy step 7, which is enjoying life, because your takeaway benefit is, if you have safe money that meets all your fixed expenses in retirement, then you can use all your extra investments. Like you can use your real estate, you can sell a house later on, you can go a trip around the world, you can give to your church, you can give to Texas A&M University, the best college ever. You can take money that you have for outside investments, as long as you have safe money that you don't have to worry about ever running out. You can do that. So you want to call me at 361-442-4811 so we can meet. You can go to the jamesduerr.com, JAMESDUERR.com website, and we will help you out on your financial needs. Long-term care, people want to know how it's triggered. It's triggered by daily events. So if there's two daily activities you can't do, such as dressing or eating, then that's when it would click in. And long-term care insurance is different now. It's you have to pick and choose, but when you pick and choose, we can make it where it's affordable for you. So be sure to call us about your long-term care insurance. Be sure to call us about your annuities. Be sure to go visit the South San Antonio Chamber of Commerce this week and tell them about your business and see what they can do for you. Also visit our sponsors. You can find us on our website, all of them on our website at jamesduerr.com. That's JAMESDUERR.com. It's really been a blessing and a privilege and an honor for me to be with you here today to help you with the 7 steps to financial success. This is James Duerr. Until next week, we'll see you then.